Hi you guys, welcome back. This week was pay week, so we are doing our weekly budget or let me just organize everything because I have my coffee. So just going through the next 2 weeks of budgets, what expenses are going to have to be paid, and then cash envelopes. I've made a couple of changes, or maybe just one change. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I did, because I film on my phone, I did write down what we received in paychecks, how much we had left in the account, and then what we have to work with. And I wrote down how much electricity is, since that changes every month, which it is just slowly going down more and more, and I love that. I love that my electricity bill is going down, thank goodness. The joys of living in Arizona. Oh, coffee. My cute mug. I don't want to tilt my coffee, but it's got hearts on it. It's my Valentine's present. Okay, so we are in paycheck number 2, and I'm just going to write over the pencil and then erase it all later. And I'm writing with the Micron 03. They're not the best to write with, but we don't use our microns very often, so I think it's okay. And today's date is 3/15/19. The amount, I just write the total amount that we have to work with is $2,033.97. My boyfriend he worked some overtime, so his paycheck was higher. Mine is pretty much average. I have been putting all of my tips into a cash envelope, so at the very end of the month, that will actually go towards next month's expenses. It'll be divided for April. I think this is going to help me keep track of everything a little bit better, because we've just kind of been using my tip money as random spending money, and it's not very efficient. So next is expenses. We have iTunes will be coming out of the account. That is $10.85, and that posts on 3/20/19, so in 5 days. We have rent that will be coming out of this paycheck, and that is going to be $875.99, and that should post on 3/28/19, because that's when they're set up to post. Electricity is going to be $41.03, and I will be paying that on the 20th of 2019. So our electricity, we can't set up automatic payments just because the balance amount changes every month, so I can't just have it set up. And I did make a change, so I won't be using my gas cash envelope anymore. It's more efficient for us to just use the debit card or the credit card and pay the credit card off, because we like to get gas from Costco because it's more affordable, honestly. So I'm not going to be putting any money into the gas cash envelope. I'm just going to make a little note that there's $75 for the next 2 weeks to use towards gas. So cash envelopes, we're going to not do gas. We're going to have medical, personal, clothing, and USAA. Whatever is remaining from that. And then savings, I set up automatic transfers today So every 2 weeks when we get paid, I'm not even gonna transfer. I'm just gonna write savings because it's going to be an automatic transfer. We've just kept putting it off, and it is really not helping us. So $250 in savings will come out every Friday, so just on every paycheck. So it came out today, 3/15 of 19. So we'll do our math. So we have 1085, 875.99, 4103, and 250 minus, oh Lord, do some quick mental math here. Oh, my brain hurts. So we have 17. I don't know how to do things. I'm gonna add all of these together. 875.99, 250, 4103, and 1085. We're gonna add those together first. So that's 17, 18, 7, 17, it's a lot of sevens, and 11. So 20, 33, 97 minus 1177.87 leaves us with 10 and 6 and 5 and 8. So $8.56 and 10 cents is how much we have remaining. So we're done with that one. All right, $8.56 and 10 cents. That divided into these, so we're gonna have 30 for medical, 60 for personal, actually 80 for personal, 60 for clothing, because I switched those, and then 100 for USAA. That's gonna put us at $90, $170, $270 for our cash envelopes. So minus 270 leaves us 10 cents, 6. I can write. This is 8, and so that leaves $5.86 and 10 cents as our remaining. I fudged that. That's okay. I should have just put remaining under savings, but that's okay. I just went to a remaining underneath of savings. Yeah, that's fine. Remaining is $5.86 and 10 cents. So in the next budgeting video, savings will come up and remaining they'll just switch places just so it's less confusing. But this is how much I need. So I need $100 bill and 3, 7, 8 $20 bills and 1 $10 bill. Because 270 is an odd number. I hate going up to the bank teller, but I'll just go up to the teller, and these are what I'm gonna have to get from the bank. So I'm going to head off and do that, and I will be back in a little while. Okay guys, I'm back from the bank. It's been a few hours because my car has been in the shop, but here I am. And I did remember that we had a couple more expenses. We owe some state taxes and have to pay the phone bill, so that leaves us with $313.10 as opposed to the $586. So these are all my envelopes. I have been keeping all of my tips and the credit card in a new envelope so that we don't spend them. And then we're just going to start with the cash envelopes. So personal fund gets $80. So I'm just going to put $80 inside of that and update the insert as well so that I know how much is in there. Next is clothing, and clothing gets $60. And again, just updating how much is in that wallet. And then next is USAA, which is car insurance, which gets $100. And then medical gets $30, and this is the last cash envelope for this paycheck, just because groceries came out of the first paycheck, and I'm no longer using cash for gas. I'm just going to track my gas spending digitally, because it's more convenient than trying to pay cash everywhere and then getting the change and then losing some of the change. So it's easier to just use it all on the debit card. And that is all I have for this week's cash envelopes and budgeting. I'm just going to erase all of my pencil marks and finish writing everything in because I didn't write down medical yet. So thanks so much for joining me, you guys. I hope that you found this helpful or useful, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.